So I want to talk about something, and I feel like you guys are going to benefit a lot from this little discussion that I'm going to give you. It is not impossible to sell items that are not in the buy box. Example, I am selling this Nerf N-Strike Elite Jolt Blaster. I had to buy this for a Nerf Ungate, and I just kind of really wanted to get rid of it. And so anyways, uh, I noticed that when I bought this item, it had a high sales rank, so I was like, okay, great. I'm sorry, oof. I don't know, I'm burping a lot. But I saw this item had a high sales rank. I figured it was worth sending in, and I figured maybe I might make my money back. The second I sent it in, I saw that Amazon.com started selling my item. And so what that means is that Amazon is, this item is doing so well that Amazon wanted to partner up with the manufacturer, and they start listing their own items uh, under this category, which sucks for us because that means I virtually never get the buy box for this item, no matter what condition. However, one thing that Amazon doesn't do with their own products is offer Prime. Amazon, however, does do, on orders 25 and above, they do free delivery, but they don't do free Prime shipping. That's great for us because that means we can list our item with Prime, and it will make our item seem more appealing. So we go down to other sellers. You're gonna see that no one on this listing is a Prime seller. They're all selling. It says shipped from here, sold from here, or their item is en route. But all these people on this item, they seem to be doing it. They're selling it FBM. They're fulfilled by merchants. So they're buying these items and fulfilling it themselves. And yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone's doing Prime. But my item, however, has Prime. So when people look at other sellers, they see my item is available for this price with Prime. So that means they don't have to buy, $25 worth of items to get a free shipping. They can just buy however many they want of my item, and they get free shipping no matter what the price is, which is great. So it really helps it really helps for people who don't want to spend that amount of money. as a as an FBA seller, all my items I love it to go through Prime because I hate dealing things with myself. It's not impossible to make a sale and beat out Amazon. This isn't the first time I've done it. This isn't the last time I'll do it. I'll probably sell out of these items within the next couple days. Um, so just keep note of that. It is not impossible to make sales outside the buy box. There are some things that you cannot control, and for example, when Amazon starts selling your item, and it's just going to be harder to deal with. However, there are some things you can do. Having that Prime sticker is a big benefactor, and then also having a competitive price. Just because your price is the lowest doesn't mean your item will win the buy box. But your price being the lowest may mean you get more attention on your item. So for people who shop on Amazon regularly, they're well aware of this, new and used from other sellers, and they don't mind buying, whatever is not advertised in the buy box. They'll obviously find something with a lower price and try to buy from that. However, there are people who, they rather just, buy whatever Amazon listed to them, and you'll lose out on a lot of market because of that. But if you have the lower price and you beat out Amazon for something, or you beat out whoever owns the buy box because you have a lower price, you won't win the buy box just based on price, but it is a great way to get rid of an item and sell it. It's kind of like a secondary buy box, having the lowest price. Now, saying that, don't just lowball the hell out of anyone, because that will ensue a battle between everyone lowering their prices, and then no one will ever make a sale because the prices just keep lowering. So that is something to keep in mind. Don't just automatically go for the lowest prices, even if you're not in the buy box. Just consider it, having a low or having a competitively low price is an effective method. Another method is having people just buy it directly from your store. You have a storefront site. I don't know if you know that yet. But sometimes, if people see another one of your items and they're like, oh, I like this seller, I doubt that's ever going to really happen, but it's happened one or twice to me. And they'll just like view your page and they'll see other things they like. And if you have a general like kind of apparel shop, that might work for you. For example, I sell a lot of Nike stuff. So people they buy a shoe from one of my advertised listings, and then they're like, "Oh, hey, I like this shoe. What else does this guy have?" And they'll see a couple of different varieties of shoes that I sell, and that usually tends to lead more storefront traffic, if I could say that properly. So that is something, getting your Amazon shop to be more focused on one thing. However, I do not recommend this method because I prefer go wider and not deep into a product. For example, spread yourself among different categories of items, different brands of items, instead of just sinking all your money into one brand, because something could always go wrong with that brand and then you're down money. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little 5-minute discussion. I'm going to go ahead and end it up here. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to DM me. Feel free to text in the support chat. And yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day.